Welcome back to another episode of Scrubs to Dubs. Today we're looking at another Luke, modern Luke, currently in Platinum 2, asking for some advice. So today we're going to be looking at Dhalsim, JP, and Manon games. I think this is really well-rounded, right? Because how is his rush down doing, right? We're going to see him losing, and then we're going to see also how he beats the hell out of Manon in the end, as well as giving tips throughout the way. If you want me to help you get better at Street Fighter 6, and please comment down below your CFN, and I'll probably get around to it. Right now, we've only done Chun-Li's and Luke, so if you play any other character, please also be like, hey, you know what? I might need help with Blanca. And, of course, without saying, please hit that subscribe button, comment down below, leave a like. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so Dhalsim is very similar to Guile. There's two things you do round start. You jump, or you do nothing, right? Because, as you saw, he did Fireball. He's going to get clipped, or Dhalsim's going to do Fireball of his own. He's going to trade. And the other important thing to know is as Luke, so right there, so the one thing that needs to make sense is right here, when he does up, you should have been drive rushing in, right? Dhalsim doesn't have like a reversal move, and without level 1, if you rush him down, put him in the corner, hit him with meaties, hit him with mix-ups, throw, loop him, right? That should be your game plan to round start Dhalsim, because once he starts getting back meter, then you have to worry about, okay, is he going to do wake up super, right? If he doesn't do wake up super and you're waiting for wake up super, he's going to wake up and just teleport out. Nice. Bad combo, right? Never use EX like that. You should have just did normal light flash knuckle, right? Because now you're down 2 bars, which isn't what you want. Because right now you could have had 3 bars and then some. So yeah, so jumping in on Dhalsim, applying the pressure. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Right now, this is where Luke shines the most against Dhalsim, right? Putting him in the corner, making him not whiff. Good job, right? That round, perfect. That's exactly what you should do. But now Dhalsim has meter, right? Dhalsim has level 1. Is he going to wake up level 1? This is stuff you need to start thinking about. Round start, you jump or you do nothing. You jump or you do nothing. There's only 2 things to do. And also, you are jumping a lot against him. Once you gotta react to the drive impact. Once you get into this range, it's not good to jump against Dhalsim because he will most likely anti-air you into his Yoga Flame. And if he does do that, you should be parrying because it'll build back your drive meter. Good reaction to DI. Bad combo. Level 2. What did I say? Right? What did I say? So, one thing that we need to work on is your punish counters. Right there, you probably should have did forward heavy punch in the DP, or forward heavy punch in the light knuckle, right? You go for medium, which not the best choice. And like I said, now that he has meter, he's going to be waking up with super. And now you're in burnout. This is what you don't want to be against Dhalsim, is in burnout. You should, at this point, you need to back up, right? You need to back up, play the time, take the chip damage, because eating all this damage right now is not good. I assume with Dhalsim at this level, he has yet to teleport. So I think he would just throw some fireballs at you. You just jump him, right? You need to just take the chip and not try to go in, right? He has full meter, and his Dhalsim, he can just, once you work your way in, like let's say you did work your way in, all he has to do is now just jump, teleport away, and then you know, round start. So good job. That round you did nothing, and Dhalsim did a slide. You know, whiff punishes are there, but nothing to worry about too much. So this right here, right, it's important to understand animations as well, because once you see him charging up the heavy one, you should have been jumping, right? You should have been jumping. This is just like, you know, this is more just situational awareness, I think, is your #1 thing that you should be working on. Walking forward against Dhalsim, right? Not good. All this damage you take. Look at all this damage just because you're walking forward. Once again, he does a fireball in your face. You don't react. Now you're just getting hit. And then, you know, and fighting Dhalsim at all ranks is very, it's very stress-inducing. Right? It's very stress-inducing. Because it's, like, so fucking annoying. Good job. I would say level 3. Drop the combo, and once again, he does wake up level 2. I don't know if maybe that was nerves kicking in, or maybe like you messed up the combo route, because it happens, right? When you fight Dhalsim and you finally get in, it gets super annoying. And I see a golden P on this match, so I know for sure you were probably slightly fucking pissed off. It's super annoying. But remember, round start, do nothing or jump. That's the two. Do nothing or two. Or right now, right? This is so annoying. DI, right? You're like, oh, maybe I'm going to DI. You have to play patient against Dhalsim, right? You have... Okay, what the fuck? The man was chopping celery. Like, Dhalsim is a character that you have to play patient. You have to look for your time to get in. You sit there, you block, you parry, you wait for him to get upset to do something unsafe. Because like I said, this guy isn't teleported once. He's not even using Dhalsim's kit fully. He's not even using Dhalsim's kits fully. Right, wasting the meter, right? Let's see. Right, unsafe. Good job. Good reaction on the DI, right? So, right. Definitely not the good combo. Good job, though. Wasting meter again. I feel like your OD, which is your drive gauge, meter management is very not good. Especially if you're on modern. You should just be doing the one button DPs, links at the end, honestly. You need to be saving your meter. Because if you, once again, we've already seen it. If you go into burnout against Dhalsim, it's not that good. Now he's probably going to wake up super soon. Oh, he does the slide. Good job. How do you lose this? You put yourself in a burnout. And does he do wake up level 1? Oh, that is stress inducing. You should not put yourself in a burnout there. You should have not put yourself in a burnout. Right? So the one thing I would say you need to work on is definitely your drive gauge management and your patience right now. And your conversions. Also, stuff like this is a bad habit to do. Right? Stuff like this. That's such a bad habit. Because at higher levels, people are gonna always fucking react. They're gonna not always. They're gonna 92% react to you doing drive impact and neutral. It's very annoying, right? So there we go. So this guy, once again, this Dhalsim isn't even doing the proper anti-air. So he's supposed to do Yoga Flame to try to chip at your drive gauge more, but he doesn't even do that. So this is a baby Dhalsim. Like they only get more annoying the further you get, right? Because they only get better with their character. Right now you're just holding parry, you get perfect KO, right? Patience, understanding your tools against the character. And once again, when you fight a character like Kimberly, Lily, Dhalsim, Manon, these characters that don't have EX reversals, when they build meter, right? Level 1, level 2, level 3, that's when you need to start. When you got them in the corner, you hold off, you try to bait out a super. If not, you wait for him to whiff a button, you counter. When you get, because they're waiting to do a reversal because they know that they don't have any. So once they get to level 2, level 3, they are going to be super waiting. Same with JP, right? Once you put JP down, you need to be waiting for the amnesia. Sometimes, you can mix it up, go for some pressure, but if you see that he does amnesia a lot, you just need to not do it, right? I fought a JP earlier in rank who would do amnesia just straight up. Oh, there we go, right? Already. Like I said, when you do these raw drive impacts in neutral, people are going to react to them. So what I recommend for this is one, watch my matchup knowledge check video. Good DI back. Good job, right? Good job. So, okay, so what you should do, honestly, is when you get a DI, you should do crouching heavy punch, medium flash knuckle, light flash knuckle, and then you can whiff the shoulder tackle and apply pressure. But doing forward heavy punch in the medium, like you're wasting meter right here if you look, by having to do this drive rush. So right now, right, you waste the bar to apply more pressure when the other routes give you the same amount of pressure and makes you keep a bar, right? Also, I would recommend the Luke tech video I have uploaded, right? Luckily, you play Luke, and so do I, so I have a lot of videos on what Luke can do, so you should always watch those. Drops the combo. What were you trying to go for here? To get medium? Yeah, so right here, you should hit crouching heavy punch, light knuckle. You drop the medium target combo. Level 1 doesn't So you actually hit the Spectre before it hits you, but unfortunately you're like slightly out of range for Luke's level 1, which can be aggravating. And now you're in burnout. This is checkmate at that like health gauge. In a way, unless you know like how to perfectly jump the spires and the ghost. But that comes like later, the more JPs you fight. Good DP, right? Obviously you're on modern. You should never drop a DP. No DP. So, okay, so right now you're in the corner. So right now you're in the corner and you need to just hold your ground. You're moving too much. You threw out a button. You threw out a light, which would not have reached anyway. So you need to understand your tools. And now you're in the corner. Good job reacting. This was a panic DI. You need to get that out your system, right? You need to get the panic DIs out your system. Because you could have did a whole combo and then applied pressure. You know, slowest command grab in the game. We all get hit by it from time to time. As the hand just flies towards you. Good DP. Put yourself in a burnout. Good combo. And once again, you don't really do anything off of it. Like I said, you should definitely do the whiff shoulder tackle. It leaves you +7. +7 to +8 on recovery, which allows to set up for a strike throw mix. Good grab. Right, so it looks like this JP doesn't ever do amnesia. So, good DP. Yeah, this JP never does amnesia, so you're honestly free to pressure him, but because you guys are at a low level, what happens is you're in burnout, the JP sees you're in burnout, they're going to do wake up DI a lot. And I'm sure you probably do this. When the opponent's in burnout and you're in neutral, you just throw out a DI because obviously they can't counter DI you, so I'll just throw out a DI. Super bad, you should only DI in the corner or when it's a DI-able move, right? The thing I like to do is if they're in burnout, as Luke, I'll do drive rush, crouching medium punch, which leaves you +5, and then you DI. It's basically fucking free. Or you do target combo into DI, and if they try to jump it, it'll still it'll catch their jump. Oh, there it goes again. So yeah, a little bit of matchup knowledge, right? Just once again, a little bit of matchup knowledge. You need to understand the different animations when it comes to JP's command grab. Right, the JP has a really good anti-air with his crouching heavy punch into go setup, but you know at this rank you're not going to see that. So jumping on JP can be dangerous. But right now this guy's bad. Once again, you waste 2 bars for no reason. You do DI in the corner when it wasn't guaranteed, which then allowed him. He dropped his combo. You should have been in burnout. You should have been dead right there. You should have been dead right there. You do level 3. Good job, right? 1 button super, right? That's the thing that you should be working on. But now, what's he gonna do on wake up, right? What is he gonna do on wake up? You can eat a DI, I think. But yeah, remember, at this point, you need to play patient. Because he had OD amnesia he could have done, which is safe to, you know, strikes and throws. Or he could have wake up level 1. He could have wake up level 3. He has a lot of options for what happened. You need to understand risk versus reward. What's the risk versus the reward? The risk is you lose the game, and the reward is you win the game. So that's a 50-50 risk reward. Or the risk is you do nothing, and the reward is you block the level 3 and win the game. You know what I'm saying? You have to understand what does your opponent have, what cards are in their deck right now, because you know you don't want to put down, you know, an Uno card yellow and your opponent has nothing but yellow skips. Boom, boom, boom. You need to be like, okay, he's picking up on blue. Uno, you know, color blue. Your crouching medium kick is DI-able, but I can see, you know, you missed the window. It do be like that, right? It is annoying. You're mashing the DI button, you know, which is fine. You know, fuck with some buttons while you're getting comboed. Yeah, so right now he just... Nice, you actually jumped it. Should've... Nope, bad. Level 1s are not projectile invincible. And he hits you with the command grab. Right, so he did very bad offense, but your blocking was equally as bad. You know, people at your rank, you need to understand patience. And once again, understand when it's your turn to go. Understand to not do DI in neutral, but that's a habit that's going to keep you hard stuck platinum, right? Do you want to be hard stuck platinum? Then sure, keep doing DI in neutral. If you don't, you need to do more block safe strings. A string that I would recommend would be like target combo and the EX Sandblast. It beats them. It leaves you -2. Command grab again. It leaves you -2. So if they do DI, then now you're holding parry. And he gets you did a full screen DI, right? You did a full screen DI. Yeah, so just understanding spacing properly, understanding what you should be doing, understanding what your opponent has. Because Luke does really good against JP, in my opinion, because you rush him down. Like I said, if you watch the matchup knowledge video, you'll see that like Luke's drive rush goes through most of JP's projectiles if you do medium punch. If you watch the Luke tech video that I have, you can understand a little bit more setups. You can understand, you know, doing safe jumps. But now let's see what happens like when you win. You know, I want to see like what, like you're offensive against a Manon player. You're offensive against a Manon player, right?
All right. You ready? Round 1. Fight.
Who's a snowball character. Nice. Good jumping. Once again, you're wasting the meter. And you drop the combo, which is not good. Manon hits the EX. Luckily, a Platinum 2 Manon, you honestly could just hold up against. So this seems to be his bread and butter, right? He's waiting for you to jump so he can do EX split vertical kick into a hit grab, right? This is all he knows at this rank. So the moment he hits you with it twice, you should not fucking... You also got DI those. You should not ever jump against this guy, right? You should stop jumping because he's waiting for you to jump. He's waiting for you to jump so that way he can get that. You need to see like what is your opponent doing. Good DI. You need to understand like what tools, like what, because everybody's a creature of habit, right? Nobody's gonna be like me where they can adapt after a round or two or after a game. Ooh, excuse me. Like this is all this guy knows at this rank. This is why he's plat 2, right? Is because people in plat rank tend to do the same thing over and over. Over and over and over and over, right? Because maybe it worked at gold rank, and maybe it worked at plat 1, but it's not going to work at diamond. You need to understand. But once again, what I say, right? When you fight a Manon player and they have meter, they're looking to do that level 1. You could have blocked this, punished it. All comes down to patience. Nice DP. Good job. He does. Oh, damn. Grabbed you out of it. I don't even use it. I forgot that target combo existed. That target combo is so bad. You actually had the win off of this crouching medium kick. You do crouching medium kick, drive rush, crouching heavy punch, medium knuckle, light knuckle, level 3. I believe it would have killed. Unless the modern scaling kicks in, which I don't think it should have. Or actually, you know, you could have crouching medium kick, drive rush, crouching medium punch. Oh no, but on modern it's yeah, on modern your crouching medium punch is tied to your auto combo, correct? Yeah. So maybe just doing crouching heavy punch in a medium light heavy flash knuckle into level 3, that would have killed for sure. Punish that. Good job. Very proud of you. That's really good. We don't need to watch that. But yeah, so I'm glad you know that that's negative, and I'm glad that you reacted with level 3. There's nothing they could have done. However, it did win you the game, but it's also very important to understand that if they would have did that around start and you had 3 bars, maybe doing another combo would have been better, right? You need to, I would say, treat every combo like optimal. You should always try to go for the optimal route no matter what, so that way it gets distilled in your brain like muscle memory. Because right there, yes, you did level 3, but that wasn't optimal in a way. Oh, damn, you didn't DP. Nice. Once again, wasting meter. And, right, so not only do you waste meter, you then put them in an area where they're nowhere close to you, and then you lose your Oki. You don't want to do that. Right, again, against Manon, she doesn't have a wake-up reversal. She doesn't have a wake-up. Now you put yourself in the corner against her, which is very bad. But low-level Manon, she's not really going to capitalize on that. No DP again. Good jump. There we go. I think you dropped the combo of the light. I think you messed up the input. Yeah, you messed up the input. You pressed the crouching light punch too fast. You got to take your time, you know. So the medium target comp, so the medium perfect and the light perfect like flow into each other perfectly. No pun intended, right? Do the core circle, charge the light when they're near you. You let go. And 9 times out of 10, you'll get a perfect. Nice. Good jump. There you go. Yeah, so the only thing I would work on would be optimal combos, patience, and whiff punishes. It seems like those are like your 3. Luke's stand heavy punch is a really good fucking button. You should be ready to whiff punish anybody and everybody. And also understanding your Oki. And right, once again, the tools that your opponent has. If you bait out, imagine all the games you would win more handily if you baited out all these supers. Because at low level, motherfuckers want to press buttons. They want to get out the corner. You could have. There you go, right? Could have do that. Level 3, good job. I'll let it play out for the last one. So yeah, super. So yeah, nothing too bad that I saw. Like you're not like just flailing around. You understand the concept of the game. But it's very important to not do the same thing over and over and over and over and over. You need to adapt. You need to change to what your opponent's doing. You need to know what your opponent has in play. And doing, jump in heavy kick, crouching heavy punch DI, like that shit, not good. Not good at all. Right? But of course, like I said, you should watch those 2 other Luke videos I have. I even have a crouching medium punch video out now, so 3 Luke videos that you can watch, which is very important to understand because Luke is a great character, right? But you're not utilizing the tools at hand. It's like you have a drill and for some reason you're picking up a fucking knife to screw in, a screw. You need to use the drill, and I swear to God, you'll be like, oh my God, and you'll be shooting up the ranks. Also understanding a perfectly optimal combo. So what I recommend that you learn, it's the same as the other Luke video, is if you block, you should be parrying supers if you bait them. Parry a super, do drive rush, back heavy punch, crouching heavy punch, drive rush, back heavy punch, crouching heavy punch, drive rush, back heavy punch, crouching heavy punch, into light flash knuckle or medium, depending on your spacing from the corner, into level 3. That is your optimal modern combo on punishing supers and or DPs, and these are combos you need to have in your arsenal, right? So hopefully you learned a lot. B-Wolf-Q, obviously I wasn't, hope you don't take it as me bagging on you or nothing. Learn the game. I assume you'll hit diamond soon, and I hope you learn a lot. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button, comment down below if you want me to review your matches, leave a like, and I'll see you all again in the next Scrubs to Dubs. See ya.